Yeah, welcome back, people. And we have a tutorial again today about two-track instrumental and the vocal mix that I'm trying to do. Seeing? So I want you guys to kind of understand what I'm trying to teach you guys about mixing a vocal and an instrumental, doing mashups, remix. A lot of people on the internet won't teach you how to mix because they always feel like if you learn how to mix, it's like you're gonna become better than them. With me, I don't believe in that. When I just start off, nobody never really sit down and give me no like ideas of mixing and doing remix. I learn everything on my own. Seeing when I ask someone how to mix, they were like, "Man, I don't know how to do it." It's like they guess every time they ask them how to do it, they always like to get they run around. With me, I don't believe in that. I believe I like to share the ideas I have. It's up to you to take it and go with it and try to enhance it into a better place. You know what I mean? So I like to come and show you guys in steps. I'm using Reaper, I'm using Studio One, I'm using Acid. Seeing I install Ableton yet, I ain't purchased it yet. So when I purchase it, I'm gonna teach you guys how to warp inside of Ableton. But today we're going inside of Studio One. We're going step by step with the rhythms. Seeing? Right. Right rhythm we're going to be using a rhythm called Gigi. You could go on YouTube and you could find it. I'm not going to leave no link inside of it. First begin, you had to drag. If you're doing dot plate, you're doing dot plate mix, do not drag the thing to 2 or 1. It don't make no sense. Because a lot of people like to send me a message and say, "Yo, what to do when you get dot plate and you intro the intro too long, right?" When you set up yourself like what I'm doing, when you set up yourself like this, you're not gonna go wrong. The instrumental need to be on 17 or 18. Seeing? That is where you're supposed to start the mix on 18 bar 18. This is 18 or 17. Seeing? First begin and you drag the instrumental in, you right click. Seeing? Right now, you just delete the tempo inside the file tempo, delete it. Seeing? In that way, you're not gonna be like confuse yourself. If the inside sometimes you get a tempo and the thing is 120 and you tell yourself it's 120, the tempo is 120. It's sometimes it's wrong. Sometimes that's wrong. Seeing? What you have to do is look for a 1 bar loop or a 2 bar loop or a 3 bar loop or a 4 bar loop. Seeing? Beginning, you have to press play and look for the first downbeat. These things here, the first three, the roll is not the first downbeat. Listen to the kick or the bass. Listen to it. Right, boom is the first kick. What you have to do is zoom out. You have to zoom out, people. You know what I mean? Zoom out and get your cut tool, the split tool. If you're using Studio One, you need the split tool. I was using the split tool. Split tool. Then you get the eraser. And you go back to the cursor, right? Normal voice, people, you know what I mean? Then now you drag the file onto the 18 bar. Seeing? Yeah. You drag the file onto the 18 bar. Seeing? That's big O, people, you know what I mean? So what I want to know, what is that noise? That's big O. Seeing? Alright? So you go over to the 18 bar and you're looking for a 1 bar loop. Seeing? So you look for the 1 bar loop. Right here is at 1 bar. Right here is 1 bar. Seeing? Right here is 1 bar. So you get the timeline to loop, and you get the split tool and you cut. And you delete. You delete this one. Seeing? You put back the cursor. And then now, if you listen to it, it's gonna be on a perfect loop. Right. What you gotta do next is, right, this end of the bar gotta come to bar 8, bar 19. Seeing? What you have to do is press Control and Alt. This is this time stretch tool inside a Studio One. You can't go wrong with this. You cannot go wrong with this. So you stretch it out to bar 18. See? Then if you right click now, it should show you the tempo or the rhythm. See? What you do now is from 90, you move it to like 96. See? Or you just change it to 96, you know what I mean? 96. And you can't go wrong with that. So the tempo of the file is 96. So you drag it all the way to the end when you're done. Take your time and just drag it all the way to the end. You can't go wrong when you drag it when you do that. So the rhythm is lined up right now on the bar. The rhythm is lined up on the bar. See, if you look at it, if you play it, it's on the bar. It's on the bar, hitting bar. Very easy. Simple rhythm. See, simple rhythm, people. You know what I mean? The name of this rhythm is called Gigi rhythm. See? And then now, right, you come and you drag it back to the beginning because you have to get this when you're mixing, you know, because people can hear the drum coming in. Yes, listen to it. And the beat coming, you know what I mean? So, well, as I tell you, many other videos, how to get the vocal to sit on the rhythm now. See, so you're looking for a cappella. See, the vocal I'm using right now is an artist called Sugar Bantan. See? Alright, Marksman. So, yeah. The rhythm is called Coca-Cola Bottle. You can go find it on the internet and rip the acapella. When you rip the acapella now, you're gonna get the track called Sugar Bantan. You take the same file and drag it in. See? Drag it in. See, if you listen to this song, all you should hear this song in the beginning and this song and all of that. I can't play this song because, you know, I'm in copyright. I don't want to play it. Right now, the tempo of the track called 92.17. So, you have to put the information inside of there for 92.7. See? Right. I'm going to play the track. See? Line up the track the same way like the instrumental. Take off the loop. You have to take off the loop. See?
Sophisticated road boy. Why for no gun? I no gun never run out of shot. I want to lick a black and for a shoe gun and you can say original license now. What's the bad boy then? Go be a marksman and we no live free and
right now, by listening to that off. If you listen to it off, that off. So let's bring it down a little bit again. Let's see if it's on. Let's catch it again. You know what I mean?
Sophisticated road boy. Why for no gun? I no gun never run out of shot. I want to lick a black and for a shoe gun and you can say original license now. What's the bad boy then? Go be a marksman.
Alright, it's off. It's really off. So let's bring it down to the bar 18. Let's bring it to bar 18 and see if it catch from there. You know, let's see that I'm teaching you guys how to line up the vocal on the rhythm.
I'm sophisticated road boy. Why for no gun? I no gun never run out of shot. I want to lick a black and for a shoe gun and you can say original license now. What's the bad boy then? Go be a marksman and we no live free and gun. We shoot a boy gun no time waste make him know say we are.
Right. It's kinda on, but it's off still. So let's go. Let's bring it closer to the 18 now. I bring the 18 on flush on 18, so it should catch now. Listen to it, and you know, people, you know.
I'm sophisticated road boy. Why for no gun? I no gun never run out of shot. I want to lick a black and for a shoe gun and you can say original license now. What's the bad boy then? Go be a marksman and we no live free and gun. We shoot a boy gun no time waste make him know say we are done. We are marksman and we no live free we rape and we shoot a boy gun no time waste make him know say we are done. We have a gun in a wheel and we no fit lick a shot. If a boy ever test it with them a fist step.
Yeah, it's so easy that was. That was very easy. By me playing with it like this, if anytime you put it on the track, take your time and just shift all the way down until you catch it. You must catch it. Because once you put the right tempo inside of here, it should catch. It should catch. So take your time and just continue dragging it down until it catch. Sometimes it might be off from the beginning, so you just drag it, continue dragging it. So if you, like say for instance, now you drag it too far now, some people say, yo, it's off by 2 seconds or 3 seconds. This what they mean if it's off by 3 seconds.
I'm sophisticated road boy. Where for the gun? I'm the gun never run out of shot. I want to lick a black up for a shoe gun, kind of say original license now. What's about boy then? Don't be a marksman, and we no live for young.
See, it's off by 2 seconds. When people tell you that means you need to bring it forward, back a little bit. To me, it's off like by 4 seconds. If it's 1, 2, 3, by 3 seconds. So we bring it up 2, and then you bring it back up. You know what I mean? That was 4 seconds then, you know. So you bring it back up, all the way up to things. So when people tell you it's off by 4 seconds, you need to bring it forward. If it's slightly off, that means you have to bring it back now, so you can catch it right on the rhythm. Now listen to when they catch it on the rhythm now.
I'm sophisticated road boy. Where for the gun? I'm the gun never run out of shot. I want to lick a black up for a shoe gun, kind of say original license now. What's the bad boy then? Don't be a marksman, and we no live for young gun. We shoot a boy gun, no time waste, make him know say we are done. We a marksman, and we no live for we weapon. We shoot a boy gun, no time waste, make him know say we are done. We have a gun in a wheel, we no fit to lick a shot. If a boy ever test it with them, a step back. Gun in a wheel, we no fit to lick a shot. If a boy ever test it, we will shut it down flat, say back up. We have a gun in a wheel, say back up. Gun in a wheel, we no fit to lick a shot.
Perfect loop. Perfect loop. Listen to the perfect loop. See that? See, if the mix on the rhythm, I never even mix the rhythm. The rhythm come like that. So you get that rhythm, you get that track, and sometimes the track made for the rhythm. You know what I mean? So the name of this rhythm called Gigi. The original rhythm called the sugar is a Coca-Cola bottle. Coca-Cola bottle rhythm. You know what I mean? Sounds similar to it, you know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, people, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna just stop the rhythm right here. You know what I mean? Stop the video right here, and hope you guys can understand what I did. Seeing I have a lot of mixing level. Next up, I'm gonna teach all you how to master with some of them acoustic plugins I had in there, you know. So hope G Mafia, hope you catch it now. G Mafia, big up G Mafia. You been just showing me love and everything. And this rhythm here, again, only an easy rhythm. Name of the track called Sugar Bantan. Only go find it, download it, rip the acapella, and go practice. I'm not gonna put no acapella inside of the link or description. Or you can find it. Or you can use Votel DJ, or you can use stems from Serato stems. The program can do it. Ripex can do it. You know what I mean? Whole heap of program how they could do it. You know, RX7 could do it. Whole heap of programs, people. You know what I mean? You can't tell yourself you can't do it. If you can't do it, just continue buying remix from people. You know what I mean? So, yeah, have a blessed night, people. You know what I mean? Yeah.